Welcome back to class. Once again, we're talking about all the things you could buy instead of spending your money on services, road tax, and MOT for an EV. As a disclaimer, we're not financial professionals. Don't take our advice without consulting an actual professional, like one of our leasing experts. And also, this is the legal bit that we have to tell you. Look at it, and then we can pretend that we've done our jobs correctly. Today in class, we're looking at the MG4 EV. Our calculations are based off comparing the MG4 EV outright, where you would have to pay for servicing, MOT, and VED, compared to leasing on a 36-month term contract with an agreed 10,000 miles per annum. Now for the numbers. Services for 3 years, £87 for the first year, £145 for the second and third year. That's a lot of money if you ask me. No one did, but it's a lot of money. MOT, £54 for 3 years. VED/road tax, depending on what you want to call it, £10 for year 1, £110 for year 2 and 3. Oh, the money's just adding up here. Grand total, £769. These are just estimates. If you lease a car, you could instead buy an entire crockery set from Emma Bridgewater. Here's a product and price breakdown. Breakfast bowl, pasta bowl, small plate, big plate, cake tin. Cake tin! I didn't know Emma Bridgewater did cake tins. Oh, look, that says through the hard times and the good. That's the sort of mug you need for work, isn't it? I mean, hang on, cake tin, set of 4 mugs and teapot. Cast iron, is that meant to say roaster? It's a cast iron roaster. Casserole pot, large wooden chopping board, 16-piece cutlery set, milk jug, for a grand total of £755.20. Wouldn't you rather have the entirety of Emma Bridgewater? Or you could buy a massive trampoline. In a minute, Tori will actually get it up on screen for us. There we are, look at that. Massive trampoline. £749.99. 12 foot by 8 foot. 12 foot by 8 foot. That's basically a swimming pool as a trampoline. Everyone knows rectangular trampolines mean business. And as a business person, I also mean business. Do you like marmalade sandwiches? Because do you know who does like marmalade sandwiches? Paddington Bear. Do you know what else you could buy? A return flight to Peru for merely £766. You might have to travel out of Lima to go to the deepest, darkest areas, and it's pretty good flight times. You know, not 9:20 in the morning. You're not having to get up at the crack. If you're a person of a certain age, you'll remember Beanie Bears. You might also remember, if you're old enough, Princess the Bear. She was the one that was the tribute to Princess Diana after her tragic passing in August 1997, which was just a year after I was born, which is not the best year. But you could buy a 9.91% share of that bear. That's economics. And if you ask us, which no one ever does, and yet we continue to make these videos anyway, if you've got a shopping addiction, leasing's a no-brainer. Just talk to our experts. She's not wrong, is our Tori. She's never wrong, in fact. She's always right.